Rebuilding Us. If you're here, it probably means you care about your relationship. You care about your marriage. You care about your family. You care about becoming better than you were yesterday. And maybe you're tired of pretending everything is fine when it's not. Maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've hurt someone you love. Maybe trust was broken. Maybe communication fell apart. Maybe you're just exhausted from trying to hold it all together. This podcast exists for you. My name is Kyle, and this is the Rebuilding Us Project, a space for real conversations about love, trust, healing, accountability, and growth. Not perfect love, not the social media type love, not happily ever after with no work type love. We're talking about real, all-encompassing love. The kind that gets tested, the kind that breaks sometimes, the kind that, if you're willing, can be rebuilt stronger than before. Over the past few years, I've been on my own journey of rebuilding my marriage, rebuilding trust, rebuilding emotional safety, rebuilding intimacy, and rebuilding myself. Out of that journey came my book, Rebuilding Us, and now this podcast, and an online course designed to walk couples step by step through healing and growth. But this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about learning how to communicate instead of shutting down, how to take responsibility instead of getting defensive, how to create safety instead of fear, how to choose connection instead of distance. On this podcast, we're going to talk about things most people avoid. Now, they touch on these things, but they don't go really deep in depth in a way that satisfies my needs. We talk about why people cheat even when they love their partner, why trust is so hard to rebuild, why emotional intimacy matters more than sex, how trauma and childhood wounds show up in adult relationships, how to stop repeating cycles, how to forgive without losing yourself, and how to rebuild when walking away feels easier. This is a judgment-free space. No shaming, no pretending, and I'm not faking positivity. We're just dealing with truth, growth, and hope. If you're listening right now and thinking, man, this sounds like us. I feel seen. I need this. I don't want to give up. Then you're in the right place. Each episode, I'll be sharing insights from my book, lessons from real life, psychology, faith, and practical tools you can actually use in your relationship. And if extrapolated, this can work on family members, friends, and people in your community. And if you're ready to go deeper, you'll hear more about my online course, Rebuilding Us, where I walk couples through this journey in a structured, step-by-step way. This podcast is just the beginning. So whether you're rebuilding after betrayal, rebuilding after distance, or rebuilding after years of miscommunication, you're not alone. And it's not too late. Welcome to Rebuilding Us. Let's get started.